Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Four Winds. We want to welcome everyone back from Furlough Land. Guys, I think that's the wrong picture. Yeah, that's what Furlough Land really looked like. Now that we're getting back to work and not in quarantine, let's take a quick minute to go over some much needed reminders as we re-enter the working world. Right here, hot off the presses, we have our top 10 list of things we need to think about now that we are back to work. Number 10, first and foremost, showering daily. I don't think I need to say any more about that. Number 9, knowing the day of the week is important once again. Number 8, you'll need to remember how to set an actual alarm before going to bed. Number 7, getting dressed in real clothes is necessary. Number 6, learning to only eat when you're hungry and not just because you're bored. And while on the topic of food, number 5, keep in mind that while wearing a mask, what you eat will make a big difference throughout your day. Number 4, you need to realize that you aren't allowed to say everything that comes to your mind now that you're back at work. Number 3, understanding that Netflix withdrawal is a real thing. Number 2, you'll have to trust that your Amazon delivery will be okay until you get home. And the number one thing we need to remember now that we are re-entering the working world: excess toilet paper is not allowed to be used as currency. Okay, now that we have that fun stuff out of the way, we're actually here to give you some useful information regarding our reopening that you'll need to know. Things are constantly changing, and they are changing fast. We ask you to please stay flexible and ready to adapt to the new changes, and we want to thank you for your patience as we all work together through these plans. Let's talk about training. We have put together several read and sign documents regarding our response to COVID-19 and the new procedures to help us with these efforts. There will be more to come. We ask that every employee at the start of their first shift back log into Casino Essentials and make sure to complete all trainings in your account. We are requesting that employees utilize their smartphones to do the training if possible, in order to keep down the amount of computer sharing. If a smartphone is not available, we will have limited computers in the computer lab. If you have trouble logging into Casino Essentials, please contact the training department. And now a quick message from our IT department. If your passwords have expired or you have other account issues, please call the help desk at extension 4357. All other systems should be working at this time. If you need help with items such as InfoGenesis cards or fingerprinting, you'll still need to go to IT for assistance. If unsure what to do, call the help desk first. What should you expect when you return to work? That's a great question, and I'm really glad that you asked. All employees in New Buffalo should enter the property from the Maudlin Road entrance. Before entering any building on any property, all employees will need to complete the required health screening at the employee entrances at the rear of the buildings. For guests, no one under the age of 21 will be allowed on any property at this time. Keep in mind, our guests are excited to return, and we need to be ready to answer their questions and help them have a great time, all while keeping every one of us safe. Most of us will probably have questions from guests that we've never heard before. Continue to use our ACEs during these conversations. If you don't have the answer, let the guests know you will try to get them an answer and then go find your supervisor or manager. With anything that you have questions about, please ask your management for clarification. We understand that the amount of new information you are and will be receiving might seem a bit overwhelming, but working together as a team will keep us at the top of our game and help us to continue to be the best in the industry. We've got this, Four Winds. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.